Good morning, good morning, good morning. I woke up feeling really good this morning. Me and Winston about to go to the supermarket. We're gonna go to Whole Foods. We're probably gonna make a stop at Trader Joe's. I got a bouquet that I was working on this morning, then I stopped to get ready. And I really want a cup of coffee, but I'm gonna have it when we get back. And first of all, look at my hair. I'm so obsessed with my hair. Like, I just feel like Aisha did such a good job with this install. Literally feels like my hair, like, it just looks so good. I've been using these satin flexi rods. I think these are by the brand Kitsch. I think I use 5 of these when I put these in my head at night. And the jumbo ones, sometimes if I want like a looser curl, the jumbo ones I could just use like 3 jumbo ones and be done with it. But I also have some other rods coming from Amazon. Hopefully they'll be here today.
It's okay, bro. You gotta get a haircut. You guys to get a haircut.
Yeah, because your hair's too long.
Don't worry, we're not going to the vet.
Hi you guys, so we are in New York. We actually have been here for almost a week now, and I haven't picked up the camera yet because I just been hanging out with family. And you know, we hang out with family, you just chilling. And now we're about to go to Whole Foods because I gotta get my grandmother a couple of bottles of elderberry extract. At first I was like, today I'm doing everything I had on my list. Like, I'm going to Bryant Park and get me them strawberries because the Holiday Village at Bryant Park, they have these strawberries that went viral. They're like Dubai strawberries or whatever. It's like strawberries with milk chocolate and then like pistachio, like a pistachio cream. Usually I don't get too caught up in the hype, but I really wanted to go just to check it out. And I know the line's gonna be super long if we go now, because right now it's almost 3 o'clock. And if we go now, it's the day before Thanksgiving. It's gonna be so many people there. Okay, so Whole Foods was a fail. I just went in there and all they had was the elderberry syrup, and they did have one that was an extract, but it also had other things in there. And I just went the straight up elderberry, that's it.
My man back, he'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, where you at?
I hung up on him. I'm on FDR Drive. I don't know if I still doing that though.
West side and what? Alright, man, I'm uptown right now. Just hit me when y'all get here.
Hello?
Hey, where y'all at?
Hey, we're at this place in the city.
So like it tastes good.
Oh yeah, it is good. Oh, yeah. This place, you gotta put this on your list, Ashley. You got two for one drinks.
Yeah. What type of food y'all got? What kind of food y'all got?
Yo.
All right, you guys, so it is much later. After we didn't find we was looking for a Whole Foods, we met up with our friends. We went to the cutest little bar in Harlem. We had some drinks, we talked, and it was so good. It reminded me of like years ago, just us all just getting together, just hanging out, just talking, you know. So it was such a good time. We had such a good time. So now we're back at my grandmother's house, and she's now making the cornbread and the collard greens for Thanksgiving tomorrow. And I got she gave me a Snuggie. So I got this cozy Snuggie on. And I'm about to eat a little bit of food and chill out and relax. And my cousin's working a little bit late tonight, so we're gonna go pick her up later on tonight. But I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. Today's officially Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. If you guys are with your family, I hope you guys are having a really great day filled with lots of love, good food, and everything. But by the time you see this, Thanksgiving will have passed. My hair, I don't know what it's doing. It kind of like fell. I think it looks okay though, but because it's so humid and moist outside, I don't know what's gonna happen. But it's okay because I'm sure all the Texans will just freak out together. And I think it'll look great. So yeah, so let's go get some food.
Gobble, gobble, happy Thanksgiving.
So while we sitting here in traffic, I figured I'd tell you guys about last night because I went over to my cousin's house last night and we haven't gotten together in a long time. So it wasn't all of our cousins. It was just me and two of my other cousins. And we had so much fun last night. One of my cousins brought some like lanyard and we were making some charms. I tried to do the snake and I have to really relearn the snake. Mine is like, it looked all weird and wonky, but I was doing it wrong. And then they did like the Chinese staircase, the barrel, and then we did some of the box. So I got a bunch of them I'm actually going to do. I started them and then I'm going to do the rest like on the road trip back home so I can keep myself entertained. I didn't even show you guys the other one that I made. I made this one recently. This one is the box and I actually used paracord for this one and it came out really, really cute. And then I got this at Home Depot. So we're at Home Depot right now. I dragged my cousin over here. Say hey, cousin.
Hey, cousin.
So we're at Home Depot because I wanted to get some hooks for my bag charms that I'm making. I couldn't find any, and I was gonna make them while we were driving, but I couldn't find any. So I found some now at Home Depot. I'm really excited about. They got some really, really cute ones, and they got more paracord, so I'm gonna get some more too. My hair is crazy. It's so windy outside, and my grandma has 2 dogs in the house, and I cannot stop sneezing. So I'm also gonna grab some Claritin while I'm out here. So this is really cute. I love how chunky it is. But yeah, I've just been finding things to do that's fun. I really wanted to make the viral candied cranberries and it was a fail. But I think that it was a fail because our expectations, because of how I saw it on the internet, like when people were crunching it, I thought it was gonna be like dry and crispy, like dried out. But it wasn't. It was literally just like the skin popping. But it was delicious though. But because we thought it was wrong, we kept putting it back in the oven, letting it cool down. Then we ended up putting it in the freezer. So we just messed it up completely. So I'm gonna try it again. Once we get back to Atlanta, I'm gonna try it one more time just to do exactly what the recipe said. But I don't think it actually dries it out. It just makes it like better. Anyway, my little cousin made a bunch of desserts. So we got a bunch of cakes and cookies. They were really, really good. He made everything from scratch. And I was just like really impressed because everything was so delicious. And so we got some of those things to take home. And then so now this morning, well, it's this afternoon, not this morning. It's late afternoon actually. We are sitting in traffic, but we're on our way to Manhattan. And we're gonna go take some photos. And I really want to get some hot chocolate. There was a couple of places I had on my list, but there's one place that we're gonna go to in particular called Glace or Glace. I'm really not sure how to pronounce it, but the hot chocolate looks so good. And they have this giant like marshmallow on top, and they like light it so it's kind of like a little bit smoked, like a marshmallow, like a s'more. And then the hot chocolate's in there. They got really good reviews, so hopefully it's really good. We're gonna take some photos because I need to take a couple of photos for my thumbnail for my video that's coming out tomorrow. And then when I get out of the car, I'll show you guys my outfit. So I'm excited. It's gonna be a good afternoon. Oh, and also, I really feel like if you guys haven't already tried it, the Fenty foundation stick, I've had that stick for like since I think I got it over the summer. It's a really, really nice foundation stick, and I feel like it's perfect for the cold weather.
First stop of the photo shoot was a fail.
It's too windy.
It's too windy, it's too cold. You see we on a pier. Try to get the skyline in the background, but it's just way too cold.
Yeah, so we back home. We had such a good time in New York. And the weather was kind of perfect when we got there. Like, it was cold, but it wasn't freezing. That last day we were there, it was brick. I mean, like, it was bleeding outside. It was so cold. It was windy. That was New York telling me, okay, you was here for a good enough time to go. So we got to do we did get to do a bunch of stuff. I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do. I wanted to go to this place called Glaze for hot chocolate, and it was the last day that we were in New York, so we were like, hey, let's just go, because we were trying to get some things done earlier that day. When we got there, that line was down the block and around the corner, and when I saw that, I was like, no, I know that hot chocolate's not that good. Like, I already know that hot chocolate is not that good. But I would have been willing to, like, wait a little bit, but not down a block and around the corner. That was ridiculous. And it was just too cold. So skip that. I'll have to catch that next time. But I do have some new makeup I want to show you guys because I am very excited about it. I showed you guys the pink peppermint that I really, really love. And if you follow me on Instagram, you already saw the reel that I shared with that combo. But go to my Instagram and watch that, because that's my favorite pink lip combo. My favorite. But the new one that I picked up is called Call It Cozy. I'm actually wearing the combination right now with my new favorite lip liner combo. I just really love a multi-step lip. But I got Call It Cozy. I'm wearing it on my lips, but I have it with the lip liner, so it kind of like changed the color a little bit. But it is such a pretty nude. And I've seen it on a couple of different skin tones, and I feel like it's one that you just have to try for yourself, because I feel like it just looks different on everybody. Winston actually hates this color, but I love it so much. It's just an interesting color to me, so I really like it. I'm wearing it right now, and I have it on with my new favorite lip liner, which is, because you guys know how much I love Endless Cacao from Makeup Forever. That's my favorite lip liner. And so when I saw MAC was coming out with Grayish, I was like, hold on, Gizmo. It's okay. So MAC came out with Grayish, and you guys know my favorite is Endless Cacao. But I really wanted to check out Grayish because I just love cool tone makeup. At least right now at the moment, I'm really loving cool tone makeup. And I also love mixing my cool tones and my warmer tone makeup, or like neutrals. I don't mind. I'll mix it all together. But I love a good cool tone lip liner. And this is so pretty. The difference between Endless Cacao and Grayish is that I feel like Endless Cacao is just a little bit more brown. So like this one is Grayish. This one here is Grayish. Now I'm going to swatch Endless Cacao. They look similar, but they're not exact. And I feel like unless you're someone who just likes lip liners, or you just like that, you like to have certain options, you don't need both. But I think it's handy to have both. Because like I said, so Endless Cacao is on the bottom and Grayish is on the top. So you can see like Endless Cacao on the bottom, it just has a little bit more brown to it. And Grayish is like more cool toned, even though they're both cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you don't need both, but it's nice to have both. And so what I've been doing is I can wear Endless Cacao on its own, pretty much. I could wear Grayish on its own too. But what I feel like Grayish is even more so a really nice contour color. So what I've been doing is like right now, I have this new color that I got from MAC. This one is called Root For Me. And this is such a pretty brown with like a hint of plum in it. That's this one right here. It's a pretty brown with a hint of plum. And what I do is I'll go in with this one, this Root For Me. And then I will use Grayish to kind of like define my lip. And sometimes I'll go back in with Root For Me, back in with Grayish. I'll just play around with it until I get the combination that I like. Or I will just literally put Grayish around the edges of my lip line to create those contours. It's really nice for that. It also looks nice on its own, like for more definition on your lip, but like no makeup kind of lip liner. Really nice. I just love these formulas. I love these colors. And I just really think MAC is doing an excellent job with everything that they're coming out with right now as far as lip products, which makes me want to try some of the other stuff. They have a concealer I was thinking about trying. And then I also got this clear. It has like a little bit of lipstick on it. So that's the only why I just put it like as a topper over my lipstick. But this is kind of like, you don't need this product at all. But if you are like, if you like lip products, if you like those extra steps of things, I think this is really nice to have, because you can use it as a lip balm. You can use it over your lipstick because it's the same kind of like formula as the other Maximal lipsticks, but it's not shiny. It's not like wearing a gloss. It's not shiny like wearing a gloss. It's just like that slight hydration. I feel like this is the perfect little product for that, because it gives you that little bit of hydration, but it's not going to completely change the look of your lipstick. Or if you're wearing a matte lipstick and you feel like you just need just a little bit of something, this is nice to put on top. It also looks really nice just layered with a lip liner. And you could also use like on the high points of your cheekbones to add a little bit of gloss. You can put it on your lids. It's just a nice product to add to the mix. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I really love those kinds of products. Like, I like multi-use kind of products, and I'm just having fun playing around with those kind of things. But when I was in the MAC store, they also gave me like a little sample of this MAC stack. This is the packaging, and then this is the mascara, and I really like it. I feel like it gives me a nice false lash effect. I haven't been wearing false lashes. I just haven't been feeling like it. Like, I just haven't been feeling like it. And I really just like the look of how like my natural lashes look, just amped up with a good mascara. And I like this one. My favorite mascara at the moment has been my YSL mascara. I love the colors that they have. The black one is nice and black, and I like the wand. But I was like, before I open up another one, because I have like 2 or 3 more, I was like, let me give this one a try, because I really only like to stick to one mascara at a time, just so I can see how I really feel about it. And I really like this one. This is the wand on the MAC one. And this one is one of those, to me, it's like a hybrid kind of wand. Like those silicone kind of flexi wands, but it has like shorter to longer bristles. And I don't know, maybe that makes the difference, but I really like the formula. It's not too gloopy and globby. And there was another mascara that I liked before, and a lot of you complimented me on my lashes with that one from Lancome. I do like that mascara, but it is so gloopy and the formula kind of gets everywhere. So I don't know, I gotta be in the mood to use it, I guess. But this one is a nice formula. Like, it's not too gloopy, but it's not too loose, it's not too wet. It's really nice, so love this. And then I got a new concealer. This brand is called Kofi. I just got this new concealer, and I really like it. It's thinner than I'm used to when it comes to concealers. I feel like it's a little bit, the texture is a little bit looser, but it has really good pigment, and it has good coverage. So far, I really like it. I like the way it sets. I do let it dry down a little bit, but previously I was using my NARS concealer, which for me was like an all-time favorite concealer, but lately it hasn't been giving me what I want. And so I don't know if it's just my skin going through some changes or what, but I had to pause on that for a little while. So I've been hearing a lot of good things about this concealer, and so I decided to try it, and I really like it so far. The color that I have is called Extra Elaichi, and I really like it. But they have a nice color range, I feel. They have a nice color range. And the last thing I want to show you is these eyeliners from a brand called Persona. They sent me 3 colors, but I really like these. These are literally the smoothest eyeliners I've ever tried. Literally the smoothest eyeliners I've ever tried. They sent me 3 different colors. This one is plum. I got a black, and then I also got a chocolate. And I love chocolate at the moment, so I'm glad they sent me this chocolate one. And I'm actually going to pair the chocolate with my brown mascara from YSL. But these are so smooth, and they feel so good. I looked online, and I saw that they're only sold on the brand's website in Ulta, so I'll have them linked in the description box. And I think it's only available also online, so you gotta order these.